Hello, and welcome to One Cool Thing, PC Mag's daily show on Facebook, where we show you one cool thing that we've been testing here in PC Labs and having fun with, testing out all the features and trying to figure something out. So what we've got today is an Amazon Echo-powered device, but I'll let Sasha Segan, our mobile expert, tell you more about that. I'm Tom Brandt. Please ask us any questions that you've got in the comments about this product or anything else that we've been reviewing. We have Social Pete, who is moderating, and will be happy to feed us your questions. Sasha, what have we got here?
Yeah, so most of my job has to do with phones and tablets, but I am also kind of semi-randomly our Alexa guy. And so this is the Eufy Genie, which is, as far as I can tell, the first mainstream Alexa-powered speaker available that is not made by Amazon. And now, the reason I put all of these words into that sentence is that over the past 9 months, a lot of manufacturers have announced potential future support for Alexa in their speakers. We've heard about it from HP, we've heard about it from Lenovo, we've heard about it from Harman. There's a product called the Tribe, which I believe is already Alexa enabled, but is super weird and not mainstream. But this is the first one which we have seen available in the United States.
Right.
And what the Eufy Genie does that's interesting is it's really inexpensive. The Echo Dot is the least expensive official Amazon Alexa product, and that is $50. And the Eufy Genie, which is made by Anker, which is a very well-known, very reliable battery manufacturer. They're expanding into speakers and RoboVacs.
Light bulbs, other home
Exactly.
products.
So the Eufy Genie, which is made by Anker, is $35. And so you save $15 here on your entry-level Alexa experience.
Now, is this a knockoff Alexa experience, or is Amazon wanting other manufacturers to make their own devices with Alexa in? I mean, you're getting the actual Alexa experience with this.
Amazon wants
right?
Alexa to be a standard.
Okay.
Amazon wants everyone to use Alexa, because where Amazon makes money is in people using Alexa to buy things through Amazon. So the more speakers there are out there that are selling things on Amazon via Alexa, the happier Amazon is. Amazon does not need to sell the hardware.
Sure.
So this is an official Alexa speaker. That said, and we'll get to it after this question, there are ways in which the hardware is not up to Amazon standards.
Ooh, interesting. Well,
Yes.
let's get to that. What have we got? A question from the audience?
Can this thing be used to spy on your house?
So that is up for debate. And what's up for debate is whether any or all voice-activated speakers can be used to spy on your house. And this is a situation where the manufacturers say no, but it is technically possible. And so the question is, are the manufacturers lying to you?
Right.
And that's where we get into, mysterious conspiracy theory realm.
Right.
It is technically possible. The manufacturers say they are not doing it. Are they lying? We don't know. Now, one thing you can do is, of course, you can turn off the mic.
Sure.
And if you press the mic
Unplug
off,
it, even.
you
There's
can
no
unplug
battery,
it.
so.
But also, I just have the mic turned off right
Right.
now. And so now it is not supposedly not capturing what I'm saying. Now, of course, we could be a total conspiracy theory and say that, no, it's lying.
Right.
It really hasn't turned off the mic.
Even better, someone hacked it and turned the mute light on, and it's still listening.
Right, but then you get into the realm of, is the NSA listening to me through the microphone on my cell phone, which it can turn on at will through secret back doors in the wireless carrier systems.
Right.
And that is above my pay grade, frankly.
So, short answer, we don't know, but it's safe to assume that the privacy policy is what the privacy policy is.
Yes. And the privacy policy says it's not
on.
listening to you if you don't say Alexa first.
Right.
The privacy policy says it is listening for the word Alexa. And so now that is the first thing
That's different about this.
that the Eufy Genie can't
Right.
do. Okay. Should we start with the things the Eufy Genie does well,
Yeah,
or
let's
the things
talk.
it does badly?
Let's talk briefly. Let's start with what it can do as far as Alexa. Many people know what Alexa is. It's Amazon's voice assistant. Let's talk about how this works as the Alexa powered.
Okay, so you set it up briefly with Eufy's Eufy Home app, and then Eufy Home pretty quickly after it's set up hands it over to your Amazon Alexa app. And it works in the Amazon Alexa app like an Echo or any other Alexa device. And you can use all the Alexa skills with it. And of course, you can play music, set timers, set alarms, see. And one of the pluses is that it sounds better than the Echo Dot. So let me play some music if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, play some music by Metric.
Shuffling songs by Metric.
Not bad.
Alexa, pause. So you see here now that the Echo Dot sounds super duper tinny.
Right.
And it's not like this has bass, but this at least has the implication that possible bass exists in the universe.
Okay.
That the Echo Dot lacks entirely.
Which is it's interesting because so basically if you want a better speaker, then you can spend less money and get and get this one.
Right. And now, of course, if you're also just using it as a voice interface to connect to a bigger speaker, we have a standard aux out here. And you can use the aux out to just plug this into a larger speaker and have this be the brain for your larger, fancier speaker.
Right. Now, the brain specifically, it can't do everything that the Echo Dot or the Echo can do, right? What are some of the things that it can't do?
And so let me get to that list. Sure.
Okay.
It does not have dual band Wi-Fi. It has single band Wi-Fi on the 2.4 gigahertz band. This matters if you live in a place with very crowded Wi-Fi.
Right.
It means that it will be more likely to do the "I can't connect to your Wi-Fi" annoying thing. So there's that. It doesn't have Bluetooth. So you can neither beam stuff to use it as a Bluetooth speaker, nor can you connect it wirelessly to another speaker.
Right.
The only way to connect it to another speaker is through the aux out.
Which is kind of a shame because it is a better speaker than the Echo Dot.
Yes. It does not have echospatial perception, which is the ability that name brand Echoes have if you have a bunch in a room or a bunch within earshot for only the nearest one to answer.
Okay.
If this hears its name, it will answer no matter how many other Echoes are answering.
So can you buy this, can you buy multiple ones of this, or do they only recommend that you buy one?
They only recommend that you buy one per room.
One per room.
Because they only want one to be in
within
earshot.
right.
And then the final thing is you can't change its name. So with other similar speakers, you can call them computer or Echo, so that you can have like 3 different groups. With this one, you got to say, Alexa, how's the weather in Anchorage, Alaska?
Currently, in Anchorage, Alaska, it's 45 degrees with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds.
Alexa,
with a high of 55.
Stop.
So you can't say computer and have her do the same
Exactly,
thing.
exactly.
Let's take a question from the audience.
When you're looking at these different virtual assistants, do you notice much of a difference in terms of how good they are at interpreting your speech?
No, but as you can tell, I have a relatively neutral American accent, and I enunciate clearly. And so I would say one of the flaws in our testing is that we do not test with a broad range of thick accents and speech impediments. So that is something where I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. With my neutral American accent and enunciating, I don't see much of a difference between the devices.
Right, and that said, you can actually find videos where people are trying to talk to their, not necessarily Echo devices, but trying to get speech recognition working in their car, and there are issues with different accents. So
there's a famous one I remember from ages ago involving the speech recognition in GM OnStar. Now this is a while ago. This is like 10 years ago. And it specifically couldn't understand the accent of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, where apparently they pronounce numbers weirdly. And
how do they pronounce numbers?
What? I don't know. I don't remember the exact details. Yeah, I can't replicate it. I can't replicate it.
So we don't know.
Yeah, but it is a case that. But now that said, this is using Amazon's speech recognition engine. So all Alexa-powered devices should have the same capabilities
Right.
in that way.
So there's a difference between the actual physical hardware on this thing, which is 3 microphones.
Two microphones.
And then the actual software, which is the Amazon's own algorithms that can detect not only what you're saying, but the directional thing where you can be pointing off to the edge of the room and still can hear you.
Right.
So those are two different things. But this has 2 microphones versus the 7 that are in
say the Echo Dot,
Dot.
and that allows the Echo Dot and the other mainstream Echo devices to have that ability for only the nearest one to answer. Whereas this one of the things you're saving $15 with is losing that ability.
Okay, so let's say you don't want the Echo Dot or the Echo, but you're not really crazy about this either. Is there anything else that you should wait for that's going to be coming up on the horizon? More Echo powered or Alexa powered speakers.
Those Harman Alexa powered speakers look really nice, I gotta say.
The Harman Kardon one.
Yeah. Now, so the thing is, at the low end, I do recommend this for some people. Because what this is it's a really easy way to enter the voice assistant realm. This is the least expensive voice assistant enabled device that we've ever seen.
Right.
And so if you just want to experiment, if you just want to say, can Alexa make my life a little better? And you don't want to make a big commitment,
right.
Then and you're not about to buy 5 of them. This is the first one you're going to buy.
Yeah.
Then it's a good buy in that way. It's not a good buy as part of a multi-room system of different voice-enabled echoes and things that all have to talk to and connect to each other.
And I will say that having used many people's first foray into this voice recognition home thing is Siri on their phones, because you can actually, starting with the iPhone 6s, you can use Siri as you can say, "Hey Siri," and it will listen to you. But that experience is night and day compared to an actual dedicated listening device.
Yes.
And so, for that type of thing, you're gonna, if you're used to saying "Hey Siri" and having it glitchily respond to you, this is going to be a much different experience. Do we have another question?
Yeah, just to clarify something, does it have to be wired in order to function?
Yes, this does not have a battery in it. There is no battery present.
And that's the same with the Echo Dot.
And this is the same with the Echo Dot and with the Echo itself.
Right.
These are not considered to be portable devices. These are considered to be something that sits somewhere in your home.
Sure.
And functions as part of the room.
And if you unplug it, will it then have to reset up? I mean, is there?
No.
It's not a. Because I know that the Google Home, if you unplug it and move it somewhere else in your house, it'll take 30 seconds or so before it reactivates.
It took a few seconds, but it basically found our Wi-Fi network and then it was fine.
So you can move it around, but it's not instant.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do we have any other questions?
Are there any portable Alexa devices on the way?
Yeah, I was actually just going to.
Well, the Amazon Tap is a battery-powered Alexa device, and that is Amazon's mid-level Alexa speaker. It's actually the least popular of their bunch. It's kind of cylinder-shaped. It's about yay high. It has, I believe, about 4 hours of battery life playing music. So yeah, the Amazon Tap. We're also seeing Alexa now appearing in phones. For instance, the HTC U11 had Alexa as a wake word. The Huawei Mate 9 and Mate 10, which doesn't exist yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have Alexa as a wake word.
But those, again, will be phones, and they're lacking these dedicated microphones that, or do you think that they'll be just as good as this?
Well, no. They are definitely things that you would use in the I'm talking to my phone. I'm talking to my phone aspect. But yeah, the Amazon Tap is the battery powered one.
Price wise, how does that compare to the $35 Eufy?
I think the Tap is 89 or 99.
Okay.
Round up there. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like this really kind of stands alone in how inexpensive it is.
Right.
And you just have to, when you're thinking about buying it, you just have to consider: am I going to need any of the long list of features it's missing? That's the question.
Quickly, Google Home or Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa? Which one? I mean, you don't have the option for this, but
for smart home, Alexa. Alexa still has a broader array of smart home skills, a broader support for third-party smart home products, and we're going to see more brands connecting, more different brands and different devices, kinds of light bulbs and temperature sensors and, automated things that close your patio door, all connecting to Alexa first. Google Home is great Google Home is great primarily as a kind of living room intelligent speaker. Looks
Tapping
nice.
into Google's
Yeah,
vast database.
it looks nicer it looks nicer than the Echo.
It looks very good.
It sounds better than the Echo does, and it responds to kind of open-ended internet queries better. So, for instance, helping a kid with homework, often a little better on the Google Home. Yeah.
Okay, well, do we have any more questions? Are we all set? Awesome. So this has been, I'm going to let you pronounce this.
This is the Eufy Genie.
The Eufy Genie. It's $35.99, comes with nearly the complete...
$34.99.
Comes with nearly the complete feature set of Amazon's Alexa voice assistant. And we gave it a 3-star rating.
We gave it a 3-star rating because it is missing a lot of features. But for its price point, if you're aware of the features it has, it can really fit into your lifestyle.
So thanks very much for watching One Cool Thing. We will be back tomorrow from PC Labs with yet another One Cool Thing. And in the meantime, don't hesitate to hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or PCMag.com if you've got any questions or want product advice. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.